So just a little disclaimer, I filmed this with sequence about August 11th-ish, like one day before my birthday. And so it's definitely been a while. So it's my portfolio definitely has had about like definitely a little bit of change. I've been trying to grind more into my Robinhood, more into my stock portfolio because the prices are like pretty good right now. So if you want a little update or like see what stocks I'm buying or focusing on the price right now, leave them down below. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoy this video. So let's just dive right into it. Hi guys, welcome back to Rib's Life, or welcome if you're new. And today I have
Sequence or Fernando.
and he's going to be going over my stock portfolio with me. So, okay, so I'm going to share my screen real quick. I thought it would be cool to get another person's opinion on my stock portfolio because I could talk about stocks all day, but like, what good does it have, like, if I don't have any advice on it? So, I have
Right.
about $6,000 on Robinhood. And yeah, basically, okay, so my first question for you. I have this stock. I bought some weed. Let me show you. Let
Uh,
me find it. I bought some weed and it's not doing very well. Do you have any like dirty stocks?
I
Like
mean,
weed?
what's the stock? Because there's so many stocks out there, right? So I don't know which one
Yeah,
you're talking
let
about.
me let me find it. It should be easy to find. It's my super negative one. Here, let me go.
Oh, those are all your stocks? You have
Yeah,
a lot
these are
of
all
them,
the
huh?
stocks right
Yeah, you have a lot.
here. Okay, so that's another question too. I have a lot of questions for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so like some people say if you want to see the most return, you should not over diversify. What's your take on it?
Honestly, I think that's right. I think over diversifying is really safe, but I also think like it depends on what stocks you're diversifying in. Like if you're diversifying in like penny stocks, maybe that's not so great. But if you're like diversifying in, relatively safe stocks, big companies, then I think that's safe.
Mm-hmm.
But then, yeah, like you said, you're not getting that big of a return. So I myself, I only invest in two stocks. Well, I only have two.
Wow.
Yeah. So, I mean, I can show you if you want. Um,
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you this one first. This is my problem right here. So I bought it when it was, so what happened with this company was when it first started, it was doing really well, right? But then it was still on the way up. So I bought it not on the way up. And then once it started coming down, I still kept holding on to it. And eventually it went so low that they had to combine 20 of the stock, like 20 stocks together. So it says I only have two stocks here, but I actually had 22 stocks.
Mm,
And they just had to combine it together. So then
mm.
I'm losing $97 or 82%. And here I'm gonna show you the 5 year, or yeah, as long as this is a Canadian weed stock, Canadian weed stock. So like I bought it like around like March or so. Yeah. And then it just kept going down and down and down and down and down. And right now this company itself is trying to cut losses by, cutting all the people, but like that's not good for the company. I don't know. So I think I am going to have like some kind of like hindsight bias later on for not selling it, but I'm also afraid that if I sell it, then I'm admitting losses. So,
Yeah,
what
I
do
know
you
what
think?
you mean. So I guess my first question is like, at what point did you buy it? Because I didn't see the price.
Okay, so it says I bought it about like $59. Let's see what that is.
Oh, $59. So $60, and it's worth $10 right now.
Yeah, it's worth $20 right now. Yeah. Great.
Okay. You
Okay,
only
let me
have
find.
two stocks, so it's worth $20.
But then again, I bought this. I actually had 20 stocks, and because they were cutting so much losses that they had to combine it all together. That's how bad this company was doing. So I don't know. Let me find it. Not very good. I mean, it's only 0.33% on my company. I mean, my portfolio. But
So
should
how
I?
much? Yeah, how much money? I don't think you should sell it. I don't think
Mm,
you should sell it. Uh, but how much? So average cost $59, right? Market value $20. Yeah, I mean $20 is not that much. Honestly, if you lose $20, you're not gonna go broke, right?
yeah. I mean, right here though, I'm losing actually because I'm losing in total $97.
Yeah, I mean I don't know too much about the company, so
Yeah.
I mean, I personally wouldn't sell it. I mean, it's already really low, and its
Mm-hmm.
market value is $20. So
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Okay.
the downside is like, what, you're gonna lose $10. So I wouldn't
Yeah.
sell it. I wouldn't sell it.
Okay, that's where I
Um,
was. Glad you agree. And also my other question was, what's your take on drip? Do you like the drip feature?
the drip. What's the? I haven't heard
So
of it.
what it does is like, for example, Coca-Cola have 4.03 shares, and that's because they took my dividends and they reinvested it for me. Do you think I should keep using the drip feature, or do you think I should collect all those dividends and invest in a different stock?
I
That's a hard
think you
question.
should keep reinvesting. I think that's what I do. I mean, I have that's what I do with V5X in my Vanguard account. I
Mm-hmm.
just keep reinvesting the dividends, and I don't touch that account.
Mm.
So that's what I would do.
Okay, okay.
How much is that worth? How much is that stock? CO. How much is it worth? The market value.
Coca-Cola?
Yeah, 47, right?
Coca-Cola, right? I mean, Coca-Cola is my steady dividend stock. Like this is my, when you first get your dividends, that's like super special, right?
Yeah.
This is it. This for me was my first dividend stock, and so yes, this is 3% of my portfolio. This is steady, It doesn't really change. It doesn't really fluctuate. I mean, obviously with like the epidemic, it's taking a little bit of a toll, but still, it's still keeping like with the constant dividends.
What's
So
the dividend yield? I
dividend
don't know
yield
how much. Yeah.
is 3.39%.
Okay.
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. And definitely stable company. I do not see Coca-Cola going away in the near future
Yeah,
for
same.
sure. So then,
Yeah, I like to invest in like relatively big companies as well. So yeah, same thing. I don't see Coca-Cola going anywhere.
hmm I know the only thing is, yeah, I just now I have 4.027 shares because I started just recently doing the drip feature because I was at first, again, I was a little bit hesitant. I do have a lot of ETFs. Majority of my stocks are ETF, and I'm just a little bit, conservative when I invest. I don't want to take too much risks.
Mm. Yeah, you have a
So,
lot of stocks. I can see that.
do you think that's too
It's really
bad? Do you think
it's
that's
really
bad?
different because I like to invest in like small either penny stocks or like big companies.
Yeah.
It's like really cool seeing this. It's different.
So you do penny stocks?
Sometimes like I've made a really decent amount of money. I made like $2,000 one day from Genus.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
One
yeah,
day
yeah,
that was crazy money.
yeah.
But then I also lost. I also lost a bunch of money.
I think my biggest return, just definitely ETFs. I think ETFs are just definitely very safe. But if you want free Robinhood stocks, there's links down below
Oh yeah.
for my viewers. Yes. And also I have links for Webull as well. You can get 2 free stock, one valued up to $1,400
In the description.
in the description.
So this is it. Intel. The only reason I invested in that is because it dropped a lot, 1,000 like 500. I don't know the amount. I don't see it here. Wait, 1,800 market value. If you can see that there.
Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then CCL, it was like at $13. So I was like, I'm gonna buy a lot. I was gonna put all my $8,000 into that, but then I was like, maybe I should diversify. But I knew it was a safe option. I knew it was gonna go up because that's the lowest it's been since a long time. And yeah, it went up $15.44, and I made a profit of I think it was 700 at this point around there.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about selling that maybe Friday.
Mm,
And
that'll be
then
fun.
Tesla, I bought one, but I'm losing money on it. But it's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna hold it because I mean Tesla's a safe stock.
Wait,
And then
so do you sell stocks a lot or often or?
not really. I mean, sometimes if like for penny stocks, I will. For
Mm,
example, this morning I sold a IDEX for a
yeah.
$100 profit, and then like 30 minutes afterwards, it dropped. So I would have lost money. So I did a really good I did a really good thing there. So I guess yeah, I do sell stocks, but mostly like penny stocks.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for coming on. Introduce yourself one more time, and
Uh,
his link is his video. Oh,
Down below. So my name is Fernando. I run Sequence, and yeah, I'm glad you guys watched. Make sure to leave a like. subscribe, and do all that fun stuff. The Webull is also down there.
For sure. Thanks, guys. Bye.